Hi DC Ranch golfers, this is Dick Highland on March the 27th. This is a Saturday and the weather is absolutely, in my opinion, the best that we've had so far. And yes, the temperatures are going to stay in the 80s and maybe even reach 90s before too long. But we've got a couple important things to talk about as we go into the first part of April. Let's go ahead and start with Easter Sunday, which is April the 4th. We will have a monster day here at the club with the Easter brunch is sold out. And the golf will be sold out, no doubt. We are going to run a first tee start only on Easter Sunday to try and manage all the activities we have here at the club, and certainly to maximize the parking and not have too much stress out there for everyone. If you've got your own cart, bring your own cart up here and save parking spots. If you can carpool, all the better. But we're just delighted everybody's going to be enjoying the club on Easter Sunday with their family, with the brunch, and with all of the golf. So when you make the tee times tomorrow, just be prepared that it's going to be a first tee start only, straight tee, so that we can manage all the people coming to the club that day. Secondly, just a reminder that the golf course will be closed on Monday, April the 5th. So if you need your clubs or your shoes or whatever that day to play somewhere else, certainly if you let us know, we'll be glad to help you. And then on Tuesday, April the 6th, from 4 to 5:30 p.m., in the conservatory as we once knew it, in the clubhouse, Ed Gowan, the executive director for the Arizona Golf Association, our own Jerry Mahanke, and Mike Thorell, who handles the handicapping and is instrumental with all that goes on with the Arizona Golf Association, will be conducting a rules clinic and information regarding the World Handicap System for not only adults and parents, but we want the junior golfers to come out and ask any questions and be informed, as the junior golf season is going to be quickly starting up and you're going to be playing in tournaments, and we want you apprised of all the rules that are going to be pertinent. So that would be Tuesday, April the 6th at 4 o'clock. Please sign up on 4Ts so we have the appropriate amount of seats available. So sign up on 4Ts and that will be very, very helpful. Okay, let's talk about Wednesday, April the 7th. We got a couple things going on that day. We have our Masters Par 3 tournament on the horseshoe behind me, and that will be a 3 o'clock shotgun for the first 54 players who sign up on 4Ts. And if you want your own pairing, so be it. But it's going to be 54 players only, and the cost will be $80. And before you panic about that, know that $80 is going to go to the Scholarship Foundation, and $20 goes to the tournament competition fee. So in addition to the $80 going to the foundation, that evening, I believe it's at 6 o'clock, but don't hold my feet to the fire on the time, but I believe that's accurate, on the event lawns over by the pool, there will be a dinner that evening, and I think that there might be a couple spaces left, but it is a Scholarship Foundation dinner, and some of the employees' families who are going to be eligible for these scholarships are going to be there that evening, and that's the club's way of giving back to the employees and creating scholarships for the families. So if you come out for the Par 3 game at 3 o'clock, and then you continue on with Rich Shiner's historically fun Masters, I don't know what selection evening, that starts at 5 in the courtyard, and then at 6 o'clock, like I said, the foundation dinner happens on the event lawns. And then I should also tell you that, you know, what we've been talking about, this COVID-19, and you've heard of what Governor Ducey's plans were, but I should tell you about the highlights of what the club sent out, that throughout the pandemic, the club has continued to rely upon guidance from the CDC, Arizona Department of Health Services, as well as local and state guidelines to assist in our decision-making, given all of the uncertainty that has presented itself over the past year. It is with this in mind, after consulting with the Board of Directors, we have come up with the following guidelines, effective immediately, with further guidance coming early next week following the next meeting of the Board of Directors, which will be on Monday. In response to Governor Ducey's latest executive order, which lifts masks mandates statewide, face coverings are now optional for all members and their guests on the club grounds. For those that are uncomfortable dining in the main areas of the club, the mixed grill and adjacent patio will continue to operate under the guidance previously in place. Club staff will continue to wear face coverings at all times through the Easter holiday, at which point the club will determine the next steps for the team. I would also ask you to refer to the document that was sent to you by the general manager this past week. So we've got a lot going on this first week of April. If you've got any questions, please contact the golf shop. Have a great day. Enjoy the weather. Happy Easter.